Welcome back, fellow seekers of wisdom. Today we're about to unveil an enchanting secret that could completely transform how you approach and manifest your dreams. Have you ever felt like you're giving your all to chase your goals, only to see them drift further away, like distant stars? The ancient Stoics were onto a profound truth: the power lies in letting go. Join me as we step into the paradoxical world of detachment, a concept revered by philosophical masters like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. While modern society champions relentless pursuit and unwavering focus, the Stoics understood that sometimes the key to unlocking your dreams lies in loosening your grasp. Imagine a child chasing a butterfly. The more they chase, the faster it flutters away. But when they pause, take a deep breath, and simply enjoy the present moment, the butterfly gently alights on their shoulder. This poetic image perfectly captures the essence of detachment. When we cling too tightly to our desires, we inadvertently create resistance, hindering their realization. But don't misunderstand. Detachment doesn't mean abandoning your dreams. It's about shifting from forceful pursuit to trust, allowing the universe to work its magic. It's the realization that true power lies not in control, but in aligning with the natural flow of life. Get ready to broaden your horizons and challenge conventional thinking. We'll uncover the Stoic secrets to effortlessly attract abundance, happiness, and success. If you find this video helpful, show your support by hitting the like button and sharing this valuable knowledge with your friends. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful explorations of philosophy, self-improvement, and the art of harmonious living. And if you want us to continue these endeavors, leave a comment saying, "Well done." It would be an invaluable source of motivation for us. Number 1. The power of emotional detachment. Have you ever felt like your heart was a fragile kite, tossed around in a storm of swirling emotions, carried away without direction? Have you ever wondered how much power you have inadvertently given to others, allowing them to hold the key to your happiness and peace? If the answer is yes, then it's time for you to discover the hidden strength of emotional detachment. Sometimes, we get caught up in the emotional whirlpool of others, letting our joys and sorrows depend on their actions and words. We seek acceptance and validation from external sources, forgetting that true happiness can only be found within. Our emotions become fragile and easily shattered, like a kite swept away by the wind, lacking a stable anchor. But did you know that you can change this? You can learn to master your emotions, ensuring they are not controlled by external influences. This is the power of emotional detachment, a powerful tool that helps you free yourself from invisible chains, becoming the master of your own life, confident and steady amid life's storms. Emotional detachment is not about being indifferent, cold, or cutting off the love and care you have for others. On the contrary, it is a meaningful journey where you learn to free yourself from invisible bindings, no longer being a puppet controlled by the highs and lows of the outside world. Emotional detachment is the art of mastering your own soul. It involves understanding and accepting the emotions occurring within you, but not letting them completely dictate your thoughts and actions. It's about learning to see things objectively, without letting others' judgments and expectations overshadow your values and beliefs. When you truly achieve emotional detachment, you will realize that happiness and peace are not things you need to seek externally. They always exist within you like a smoldering flame waiting to be ignited. You will no longer depend on others to feel happy, but will create joy and peace for yourself. The philosopher Epictetus once asserted, "It is not events that disturb us, but our interpretation of those events that cause our suffering." This teaching serves as a guiding light toward inner freedom, and emotional detachment is the key to unlocking that door. When we no longer allow ourselves to be swept away by judgments and prejudices, when we stop clinging to certain relationships or situations, we realize that we have the full right to choose how to respond to all of life's events. We cease to be victims of circumstances and become the active creators of our own reality. Imagine your life as a vibrant garden. If you focus solely on a single flower, you will be caught in a whirlpool of anxiety and fear every time it withers. But when you open your heart to embrace and appreciate the entire garden, you will find joy and peace in each moment, regardless of whether the sun shines or the rain falls. Emotional detachment is the journey of broadening your perspective so you can fully admire the beauty of the whole garden of life instead of fixating on one fragile flower. It is when you realize that life is not only about the blooming flowers, but also about the lush green leaves, the sturdy branches, and the refreshing rains that nourish the soul. Do not let your emotions be manipulated by others like a puppet. Courageously embark on the journey to discover the power of detachment so you can confidently master your life and find true happiness and inner peace from within. Detachment is not a selfish act, but a gift you give to yourself. When you are no longer entangled in the emotional turmoil of others, you will have the time and energy to focus on what truly matters to you. You will be able to explore passions, pursue goals, and build a more meaningful life. Imagine you are driving a car. If you let others steer, they will decide your direction. They might take you places you don't want to go, or even cause an accident. But when you take the wheel, you can freely choose your own path. You can explore new landscapes, enjoy the journey, and reach your destination in your own way. Emotional detachment is similar. It allows you to take control of your life, enabling you to freely choose the path to happiness and success. If you are in a relationship where your partner often makes you feel hurt or disrespected, clinging to that relationship means continuing to endure pain and losing your self-confidence. But if you learn to detach emotionally, you will be able to view the relationship more objectively. You will realize that you deserve to be treated better and can make the decision to leave the relationship to protect yourself. Or imagine you are working in a toxic environment where colleagues constantly criticize and belittle you. If you let their words affect you, you will lose motivation and confidence in yourself. But if you learn to detach emotionally, you can focus on your work and not let negative remarks impact you. You will be able to prove your worth and achieve success in your career. Emotional detachment is not an easy process, but it is a worthwhile journey. When you learn to let go of emotional attachments, you will find true freedom and peace. You will be able to live a more meaningful life, focusing on what is important and achieving your goals. Life is like a turbulent river, constantly flowing and changing. Each passing moment brings continuous changes, like waves crashing against the shore and then disappearing into the vast ocean. Joy, sorrow, success, and failure, all are fleeting events, appearing and then fading away in the flow of time. Like leaves falling into the river, events in life come and go naturally. There are moments we want to hold on to forever, but they will eventually drift away, making way for new things. The important thing is to learn to accept this impermanence, not clinging to the past or worrying about the future, but focusing on living fully in each present moment. Cherish every precious moment of life, like a traveler savoring the beautiful scenery on their journey. Open your heart to embrace new things, learn from experiences, and keep moving forward. Because life is a continuously flowing river, and we can only enjoy it when we learn to let go and flow with its current. Number 2, purifying the mind to welcome new beginnings. In Stoic philosophy, cleansing the mind is not merely an action, but an intricate art of living, a path to self-mastery and profound inner peace. As Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This teaching extends beyond ancient philosophy and is corroborated by modern science. Scientific research has shown that our thoughts have immense power in shaping the reality around us. Our brains function like an invisible magnet, attracting events and experiences that align with what we consistently focus on. If our minds are filled with negative thoughts, fears, doubts, and worries, we unwittingly create a vortex of negative energy, drawing similar experiences into our lives. Conversely, when we cultivate positive, optimistic, loving, and hopeful thoughts, we open the door to good opportunities, healthy relationships, and positive experiences. Our minds are like fertile gardens. If we do not care for, cultivate, and plant good seeds, they will quickly be overrun by weeds and become desolate. Similarly, if we do not regularly cleanse our minds, removing negative thoughts and nurturing positive ones, our souls will become heavy, gloomy, and lose their inherent peace. For those who are often caught in a whirlwind of thoughts, anxiety, and stress, purifying the mind becomes particularly important. Imagine your mind as a beautiful garden. If you do not spend time tending to it, pulling out weeds and planting good seeds, it will soon be overrun by weeds, overshadowing the vibrant flowers. Likewise, if you do not know how to cleanse your mind, negative thoughts will grow like rampant weeds, overshadowing positive and bright thoughts. They will gradually destroy the joy and peace in your soul, leaving you feeling tired, exhausted, and unmotivated. Therefore, learn to take care of your mental garden so that the beautiful flowers of peace and happiness can always bloom. To purify the mind, there are many effective methods, and they all begin with returning to your own breath. Breath is not just an essential physiological activity that sustains life, but also a miraculous bridge between the body and mind, a powerful tool that helps us master chaotic emotions and thoughts. When we breathe deeply and slowly, each breath acts like a cool breeze soothing the soul, stabilizing the heartbeat, relaxing the body, and gradually bringing the mind back to a state of calm and peace. Meditation, yoga, or simply spending a few minutes each day focusing on your breath, listening to each inhale and exhale, are all wonderful ways to cleanse the mind, releasing accumulated stress and fatigue. When the mind is relaxed, negative thoughts gradually dissipate, making way for clarity and peace. Additionally, you can try journaling as a way to unload burdens from your heart, release negative emotions, and gain a more honest perspective on yourself. Or, spend time immersing yourself in nature, letting the greenery, the sound of birds, and the fresh air help you regain balance and peace in your soul. Each method brings its own unique benefits, but overall, they all help you wash away worries and anxieties, finding peace from within. It is an ongoing journey, but each step on this path brings you valuable experiences, making you stronger, more confident, and happier. Remember, purifying the mind is not a one-time task, but a continuous journey that requires persistence and relentless effort. Like tending a garden, you need to spend time and dedication to cultivate, water, and weed, so that the good seeds can sprout and thrive while the negative weeds have no chance to grow. Before you long to attract the people you love into your life, take some time to reflect on yourself. Ask yourself if you are ready to open your heart to receive them, If you love and appreciate yourself enough. Only when you love and accept yourself completely can you spread that love to those around you and attract them to you. Believe that you deserve love and happiness. Open your heart. Welcome the good things life offers, and allow yourself to love and be loved. An open and loving soul will be the strongest magnet, attracting wonderful things and people into your life, creating a fulfilling and happy existence. Number 3. Breaking free from limiting beliefs. At the deepest level, we are not merely passive observers in this world, but active participants, constantly shaping our experiences through the energy we emit. A profound understanding of the power of our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions is the key to attracting the experiences we desire. By fine-tuning and harmonizing our energy frequencies, we become powerful magnets, drawing positive things into our lives. For example, if you constantly think about lack and hardship, you will attract similar situations into your life. Conversely, if you focus on abundance and gratitude, you will open the door to positive opportunities and experiences. To fully grasp this principle, we need to break free from the shackles of limiting beliefs and negative thinking that have bound us to a life of hardship and lack. We need to change our perspective and realize that joy, abundance, and happiness are not finite resources to be fought over, but are priceless gifts that the universe is always ready to bestow upon those who open their hearts to receive. For example, instead of believing that you are unworthy of love or success, believe that you deserve the best. Instead of focusing on your shortcomings, focus on your strengths and potential. It's not always about constantly pushing ourselves, but sometimes simply adjusting our energy frequency is enough. When we strive to harmonize our energy with what we want to experience, such as love, prosperity, and good health, something amazing begins to happen. Our days are now filled with serendipitous encounters and lucky coincidences that seem to defy random chance. Doors open, connections are made, and circumstances align in ways that go beyond the limits of our physical reality. This is how the universe responds to our new frequency, orchestrating a series of events and opportunities to uplift us at every step. For example, when you focus on building a loving and sincere relationship, you will attract people who share the same energy frequency as you. Or when you focus on developing your career, you will meet people who can help you achieve your goals. The universe operates in mysterious and wonderful ways, bringing us experiences that align with our deepest desires and guiding us to our ultimate happiness. However, to embark on this journey, we need patience, trust, and a willingness to embrace the guidance of the universe. We need to let go of our attachment to specific outcomes and timelines, opening ourselves to the unexpected gifts that life has to offer. Number 4. Visualizing positive outcomes. On the journey of self-discovery and personal conquest, understanding surface thoughts is merely the first step on a long road. Have the courage to venture into the deep realm of the subconscious, where boundless energy and extraordinary potential reside. The conscious mind, with its fleeting thoughts easily influenced by external factors, is like a flickering candle in the dark compared to the immense power of the subconscious, where 90% of our mental activity takes place. Do not let your desires float merely on the surface of consciousness. Let them seep into the subconscious, becoming an inseparable part of you. Imagine your subconscious as a dense forest filled with hidden secrets and untapped potential. Each thought, action, and experience is a seed sown into this fertile ground. Positive seeds will grow into sturdy trees, providing you with strength and resilience. Conversely, negative seeds will sprout into thorny bushes, obstructing your progress. Learning a new piece of music is a prime example of this process. Initially, each note demands intense concentration. Every finger movement requires meticulous control. But through persistent practice and repetition, these disjointed notes gradually connect into a smooth melody. Your fingers glide over the keys naturally and gracefully, as if the music has become an intrinsic part of you. This is when the subconscious takes over, transforming initial conscious efforts into natural reflexes, making the music an integral part of your being. Similarly, when you continuously visualize and reinforce positive images of your goals, you are gradually planting seeds of success in your subconscious. These images will gradually embed in your mind, becoming powerful beliefs and motivations that drive you to act and achieve what you desire. Persistently nurture these positive seeds and you will be amazed by the results your subconscious can yield. Another example is learning a new language. Initially, you have to strive to memorize each vocabulary word, grammar rule, and sentence structure. But with regular practice, your subconscious gradually absorbs and processes the information, enabling you to use the language more naturally and fluently. Training a new habit, such as exercising daily, can initially be challenging and exhausting. However, as you persist in your practice, your subconscious will gradually adapt and make exercise an indispensable part of your life. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By consistently visualizing positive outcomes, you condition your mind to recognize and seize opportunities that align with your vision. Take relationships as an example. Imagine the type of partner you want to attract, someone who respects you, values your opinions, and shares your interests. Visualize what your life would be like with this person, how you interact, the activities you enjoy together, and the mutual support you provide each other. This visualization helps you align your actions and choices with the type of relationship you want to attract. It is about setting a clear intention and letting the universe work its magic. Visualization is not limited to love. It can be applied to attract other positive aspects into your life. If you desire a new job, imagine yourself doing that job, feeling the joy and satisfaction it brings. Visualize yourself sitting in a bright office, collaborating with talented colleagues, and receiving well-deserved recognition for your contributions. If you want to improve your health, visualize yourself exercising and eating healthily, feeling the vitality and energy in your body. You might see yourself jogging in the park, enjoying nutritious meals, and feeling your body becoming more toned and stronger. Even if you are seeking inner peace, visualize yourself meditating with a calm and serene mind, feeling relaxation and lightness spreading throughout your body. By continuously visualizing positive things, you are sending positive signals to the universe, and the universe will respond by bringing you corresponding opportunities and experiences. This is the power of visualization, a wonderful tool that helps you turn dreams into reality. Number 5, do your best and let go. After exploring the power of letting go of fear and visualizing success together, let's immerse ourselves in a tranquil garden where the third Stoic principle, do your best and let go, quietly blooms. Under the warm sunlight, a diligent gardener sows tiny seeds into the fertile soil. Every action of tilling and watering is filled with love and dedication. He understands that despite his utmost care, he cannot interfere with nature's miraculous process. He cannot force the seeds to sprout or the flowers to bloom early. All he can do is provide them with the best environment and then calmly let go, trusting in the vigorous life force within each seed. This garden is a metaphor for our lives. We often desire to control everything, striving for perfection in every detail, fearing that if we do not, we will fail. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us a valuable lesson. Give your best effort, dedicate your full capacity, but also learn to accept what is beyond your reach. Trust in the flow of life, in the arrangement of fate, and know that every sincere effort will eventually bear fruit. Life does not always go according to our wishes. There are times when, despite our best efforts, we must face failures, losses, and disappointments. Yet if we know how to let go, accept, and trust in the design of nature, we will find peace and tranquility within our souls, enabling us to continue walking our path. Marcus Aurelius, the illustrious philosopher king of the Roman Empire, once encapsulated a profound truth about living. Perform every action in your life as though it were your last. This teaching is not merely a reminder of life's finitude, but a meaningful philosophy encouraging us to cherish each moment and live a complete, regret-free life. When applying this philosophy of do your best and let go, we understand that every action, every effort, is an opportunity to express ourselves in the best possible way, to fully dedicate ourselves to what we cherish. Put your heart and soul into everything you do, as if it were the last time you would do it. Love wholeheartedly, work diligently, and live fully. In relationships, this principle becomes even more meaningful. You may have experienced relationships where, despite investing a lot of time, effort, and affection, the outcome was not as expected. You felt disappointed, hurt, and disheartened. But remember, you did your best. You loved and gave with all your heart. That is the most precious thing you can do. Do not let unsatisfactory outcomes discourage you or make you lose faith in love. Let go of expectations and accept that some things are beyond your control. Trust in the arrangements of fate, that everything happens for a reason, and continue to open your heart. Welcome new relationships, new opportunities, with a heart full of love and hope. Because no matter the outcome, you have lived every moment to the fullest, loved and dedicated yourself completely, and that is what truly matters. Imagine you are pouring all your effort into an important project or studying hard for a challenging exam. Those long nights spent at the desk, the hours of intense research, all demonstrate your determination and relentless effort. You have done everything you could, given your all towards your goal. But once the project is completed, once the exam is submitted, it is time to learn to let go. Let go of worries, stress, and excessive expectations about the outcome. Trust in yourself, in the efforts you have made, and let everything unfold naturally. Like birds soaring in the sky, it is time to spread your wings. Let the wind carry away your burdens and concerns. Philosopher Epictetus once said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." This teaching reminds us that in life, some things are beyond our control. No matter how hard we try, we cannot predict the final outcome. The important thing is that we have done our best, lived each moment fully, and dedicated ourselves completely. Doing your best and letting go is not indifference or resignation. It is wisdom, the art of living for those who know how to accept and trust the flow of life. It is understanding that happiness is not only in the final result, but also in the process of effort and striving. It is appreciating every moment, every experience, whether success or failure, because all are valuable lessons that help us grow and perfect ourselves. For example, an athlete who has spent months training for an important competition He has trained hard, followed a proper diet, and rested adequately. But when he steps into the competition, he doesn't place too much pressure on himself. He just focuses on performing to the best of his ability. No matter the outcome, he won't regret it, because he knows he has done his best. Or an artist who has spent many years creating a piece of art. He has poured all his heart, passion, and talent into it. When the artwork is displayed, he doesn't worry too much about whether it will be highly praised or not. He just hopes it brings joy and inspiration to the viewers. For him, the process of creation has already been a priceless reward. Doing your best and letting go is a life philosophy that helps us find peace and happiness in all circumstances. It is about valuing what we have, accepting what cannot be changed, and always looking forward to better things in the future. Number 6. Don't accept what happens. Immerse yourself in the flow of life like a sailboat gliding gently over the vast ocean. You can steer the helm, set the pristine white sails to catch the wind, but you cannot control the power of the sea or the sudden waves that arise. This is the essence of letting go of control, focusing on what you can change and accepting what is beyond your reach. When you let go of control, you will feel as if a burden has been lifted from your shoulders, your soul becoming lighter and more serene. No longer haunted by things you cannot change, you will have more energy to focus on what truly matters, your actions, reactions, and thoughts. The philosopher Epictetus once said, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." This wise reminder helps us understand that life does not always go according to our wishes. There are things we can change, but there are also things we must accept. Letting go of control does not mean giving up or leaving everything to fate. It is about being mindful, recognizing your limitations, and welcoming life's surprises with an open and calm mind. It is understanding that sometimes the best things come from the unexpected turns on life's journey. In the garden of love, letting go of control is a subtle art. When we try to tightly grasp, control every action, every emotion of the other person, we inadvertently create knots and barriers that separate our souls. Instead of trying to be a craftsman shaping and pruning, let the flower of love bloom freely, spreading its fragrance in its own unique way. Focus on yourself, on your actions and reactions. Listen to your heart, show sincerity, and respect the other person. Do not worry about things you cannot control. Trust that your sincerity and love will guide the relationship. Instead of worrying about how the other person will react, open your heart and share your thoughts and feelings sincerely and openly. Let love be the bond that connects two souls, not the chains that bind them. When you let go of the need to control, you create a space of freedom and safety where both can grow and develop together. Just like a garden needs sunlight, rain, and wind for the plants to thrive, love also needs freedom and trust to blossom. By letting go of control, you're sowing the seeds of respect, understanding, and love, so that your garden of love remains lush and full of life. Marcus Aurelius, the wise philosopher king, once said, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs?" This teaching serves as a gentle reminder that life is a series of interwoven events, and sometimes letting go of control is the way to blend into the natural flow of the universe. Letting go of control is like drifting with the river of life, no longer struggling against the fierce waves or unexpected turns. Instead of worrying about the unknown or what might happen in the future, focus on the present moment, each breath, each feeling, and each current moment. It is the fear of the unknown and the anxiety about the future that bind our souls. When we learn to let go, we open ourselves to the unexpected new opportunities and valuable experiences that life brings. We are no longer haunted by what cannot be changed, but instead, we focus on enjoying each present moment like a flower blooming under the sun. Mindfulness and presence in each moment are useful tools to help us let go of control. When we focus on the present, we are no longer caught up in the whirlwind of negative thoughts, worries, and fears. Instead, we open ourselves to new possibilities and the good things that await us ahead. And when we live in the present, we will realize that life is not just a series of challenges and difficulties, but also a journey filled with joy and meaning. We will feel supported and guided by an invisible force, and everything will unfold naturally and harmoniously. To start the journey of letting go, take the time to observe and identify areas in your life where you are trying to exert too much control. It might be work, relationships, or even your own thoughts and emotions. Reflect on how this has affected your mental health and relationships. Has it made you feel stressed, exhausted, or even lonely? Next, learn to accept and trust. Remember, you can only control your actions and thoughts, while the final outcome depends on many other factors. Instead of trying to control everything, focus on doing your best in what you can, then let go and trust in the universe's plan. Embrace the unexpected, the challenges, and even the failures as an essential part of life. These experiences will help you grow and become stronger. To nurture acceptance and trust, take time to engage in activities that connect you with yourself and the world around you, such as meditation, yoga, walking in nature, or simply sitting quietly and feeling your breath. These practices will help you calm your mind, listen to your heart, and find peace within your soul. Surround yourself with positive friends, those who support and encourage you to let go of control. They will be a source of motivation, helping you overcome difficulties and believe in yourself more. And remember, when you let go of control, you open yourself to the beautiful things that life brings. You will become more flexible, resilient, and ready to face all challenges with a calm and peaceful mind. So number 7, think about beautiful moments. Try to recall the last time you truly felt your soul soar and uplifted. Perhaps it was a deep conversation with a close friend, where hidden feelings were shared and understood. Or maybe it was a moment when you stood before a breathtaking sunset, feeling peace and marveling at the beauty of life. It could even be a simple act of unexpected kindness from a stranger that made you feel warm and restored your faith in human goodness. These uplifting moments, whether brief or long-lasting, bring us positive emotions, fresh energy, and the inspiration to continue living and loving. They are like precious gems, shining brightly in the hustle and bustle of life, reminding us of the beauty and meaning of existence. Marcus Aurelius, the illustrious philosopher king, once said, "Dwell on the beauty of life, watch the stars, and see yourself running with them." This teaching reminds us that life is not just about worries and chaos, but also about beautiful moments and precious experiences that we need to cherish and enjoy. In relationships, embracing uplifting moments can create deeper and more meaningful connections. Instead of focusing on conflicts, misunderstandings, or disappointments, take time to appreciate the good moments you and your loved one have shared. It could be a romantic evening together, a memorable trip, or simply warm hugs and sincere words of encouragement. For instance, if you and your partner have just had a wonderful day together, take a moment to tell them how much you appreciate and cherish those moments. Reflect on the beautiful memories, the joys, and the laughter you have shared. This not only strengthens your relationship, but also creates a positive energy that spreads to those around you. By actively seeking and enjoying uplifting moments, you are nurturing a more positive and attractive presence. You will become a magnet, drawing good things and wonderful people into your life. And then, you will realize that happiness is not a distant destination, but a journey full of joy and meaning where you always know how to appreciate and enjoy each moment, cherish every achievement, no matter how small, as precious gems on the journey of life. Each step forward, even the tiniest one, is a testament to your effort and perseverance. Let those successes become an endless source of inspiration, providing strength and willpower to keep you steadfast on the path ahead. As Seneca, the illustrious Stoic philosopher, once said, "The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach." Happiness and success are not distant goals, but rather simple things and small moments that we often overlook. To make the most of these uplifting moments, practice mindfulness and gratitude. Mindfulness helps you live fully in each present moment, deeply appreciating the beauty and meaning of every experience. Gratitude helps you cherish the good things you have, from small achievements to valuable relationships, from health to inner peace. Start by keeping a daily gratitude journal. Write down at least 3 positive things that happened each day, no matter how insignificant they may seem. It could be a warm smile from a stranger, a delicious cup of coffee in the morning, or simply a moment of peace and happiness. This simple practice will help shift your perspective from focusing on what is lacking to appreciating what you have, thereby opening the door to new joys and happiness. Remember, every achievement, big or small, is a step forward on your journey. Let them serve as motivation, as guiding lights that give you confidence and perseverance in pursuing your dreams. When you appreciate what you have accomplished, you gain the strength and faith to keep moving forward, conquering new heights. Let your life become a symphony of uplifting moments where each note is a wonderful experience that awakens the soul. Seek out and immerse yourself in activities and environments that nurture your spirit, like warm rays of sunshine that warm your heart. Surround yourself with kindred spirits, positive souls who inspire and are always ready to support you on life's journey. Share joys, dreams, and aspirations together so you can shine together and spread positive energy to those around you. Spend time on hobbies that bring you joy and relaxation. This could be immersing yourself in the colorful world of books, letting your soul wander with the stories and characters, or simply walking barefoot on lush green grass, letting the cool breeze and birdsong soothe your soul. It might also be listening to your favorite melodies, allowing the music to awaken the deepest emotions within you. Let these uplifting experiences become an indispensable part of your life, like the notes that create a beautiful symphony. By embracing these moments, you will fill your life with positive energy and endless joy. And then, you will become a magnet, attracting good things and wonderful people into your life, because I am a magnet. Always remember, the more you focus on the uplifting aspects of life, the more positive and abundant things you will attract. Embrace this principle. Live each moment to the fullest, and let the beauty of life illuminate your journey. Number 8. Living in alignment with your values and beliefs. Living in alignment with your values and beliefs is the essence of being true to yourself. When you live authentically and genuinely, you not only attract the right people and opportunities, but also live a fulfilling and meaningful life. Staying true to yourself makes you a magnet for positive energy and genuine connections. In relationships, authenticity is paramount. It fosters trust and respect. When you present yourself genuinely without pretense or facade, you invite others to do the same. This creates a solid foundation for deep and meaningful relationships. Consider a scenario where you meet someone new. Instead of trying to impress them by being someone you're not, show them your true self, your likes, dislikes, quirks, and passions. This honesty is refreshing and attractive, making it more likely that you'll connect with people who appreciate you for who you are. Being true to yourself also means setting boundaries and respecting your own needs and desires. It involves saying no when necessary and not compromising your values for the sake of pleasing others. As Epictetus said, know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. When you honor your own truth, you build self-respect and confidence, which naturally draws others to you. People are drawn to those who are confident in their identity and clear about their boundaries. A concrete example can be seen in the workplace. Imagine working in an environment where you feel pressured to conform to principles that don't align with your personal values. You may feel stressed and lose interest in your work. Instead, if you are honest with yourself and clearly express your values and beliefs, you will attract jobs and work environments that are a better fit. This not only makes you happier and more comfortable, but also creates a sustainable and meaningful career. In personal relationships, being true to yourself is equally important. For example, in a romantic relationship, if you constantly try to change yourself to please your partner, you will quickly become tired and unhappy. Conversely, when you live by your values and beliefs, you will attract someone who appreciates your true self, thereby building a lasting and happy relationship. When starting a new relationship, be honest about what you want and what you cannot accept. This not only helps you build an authentic relationship, but also helps your partner understand and respect your values. For instance, if you value honesty and transparency, express that from the beginning of the relationship. This sincerity will help you attract people with similar values, creating a deep and meaningful connection. Setting boundaries is a crucial part of staying true to yourself. This includes knowing when to say no and not compromising your values just to please others. When you set boundaries, you protect your self-respect and create an environment of mutual respect. An example of setting boundaries could be in a work group. If you feel you're being pressured to do tasks that aren't your responsibility, don't hesitate to say no and explain your reasons. This not only helps you maintain your self-respect, but also helps others understand and respect your boundaries. When everyone in the group understands and respects each other's boundaries, the group will work more effectively and everyone will feel more satisfied. Living authentically brings many benefits. First, it helps you feel confident and self-respecting. When you live by your values and beliefs, you will feel happy and content with your life. Second, it helps you attract the right people and opportunities. People who appreciate your authenticity will be drawn to you, creating genuine and meaningful relationships. Finally, it helps you build a fulfilling and meaningful life because you are living true to yourself. Although living authentically brings many benefits, there are also challenges. One of the biggest challenges is the fear of rejection or disapproval. Many people fear that if they live true to themselves, they will be rejected or not accepted by others. However, the truth is that sincerity and honesty often create respect and trust from others. When you live by your values, people who genuinely care about and appreciate you will be attracted to you. Another challenge is facing negative reactions from others. When you live authentically, not everyone will agree or accept you. However, it's important to be firm in your values and not let negative reactions erode your self-respect. Remember, your authenticity and honesty will attract the right people and opportunities, and that's what matters most. To live authentically, you need to understand your values and beliefs, clearly. Take the time to ask yourself important questions like, what is truly important to me? What values do I appreciate? What beliefs make me unique? When you understand your values and beliefs, it becomes easier to live by them. Secondly, seek out and surround yourself with like-minded and positive people. These individuals will support and encourage you to be your true self. They will be a source of motivation, helping you overcome challenges and maintain faith in your values. Finally, practice mindfulness and gratitude. Mindfulness helps you to live fully in each present moment, deeply feeling the beauty and meaning of every experience. Gratitude allows you to appreciate the good things you have, from small achievements to precious relationships, from health to inner peace. Living true to yourself is a long and challenging journey, but it brings incredibly valuable rewards. When you live by your values and beliefs, you will feel happy and content with your life. You will attract the right people and opportunities, building genuine and meaningful relationships. You will become confident and self-respecting, and your life will be filled with joy and meaning. Let your life become a symphony of uplifting moments, where each note is a wonderful experience that awakens the soul. Seek and immerse yourself in activities and environments that nourish your spirit, like warm rays of sunshine warming your heart. Number 9. Practicing patience and trusting the process. Imagine planting a seed and expecting it to sprout and bloom overnight. Sounds unreasonable, right? Just like the natural world, personal growth and relationships also require time and patience. Practicing patience and trusting the process means understanding that good things take time to develop, and every step on your journey holds its unique value. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel frustrated when things don't happen as quickly as we like. However, as Marcus Aurelius once said, nothing great is created suddenly. Whether you're working towards a personal goal, nurturing a relationship, or seeking new opportunities, patience allows you to appreciate the journey rather than just the destination. Practicing patience in personal development is essential. When you start a new learning process, such as learning a new language or skill, achieving proficiency cannot happen overnight. Consider learning a new language. Initially, you will struggle with vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. However, over time and with patience, you will begin to see progress. Words will start to become familiar. Grammar will become more understandable, and you will be able to communicate confidently. This process can take months or even years, but each small step contributes to the ultimate success. For example, if you want to become an excellent public speaker, you have to start with small speeches, maybe in front of a mirror or a small group of friends. Each time you speak in front of an audience is an opportunity to improve, learn from mistakes, and become more confident. You can't become an outstanding speaker overnight, but with time, patience, and practice, you will achieve your goal. In relationships, practicing patience is crucial. Building deep and meaningful connections takes time. You cannot rush trust or intimacy. For example, when starting a new relationship, give it space to develop naturally. Avoid the urge to push for closeness or commitment immediately. Instead, enjoy getting to know each other, sharing experiences, and letting the relationship strengthen over time. Trust that sustainable relationships need time to grow and solidify. Another example is in marriage. Imagine a newlywed couple. Initially, they may go through a sweet honeymoon phase, but challenges and difficulties will follow. Instead of giving up when faced with difficulties, they need to practice patience and trust the process. Marriage is not always smooth, and for a happy and lasting marriage, both need to be patient, learn to understand, and respect each other through each stage of life. In work, Practicing patience and trusting the process is also necessary. When you start a new job or a new project, results cannot come immediately. It takes time to learn, adapt, and develop skills. For example, when you start a new job, you may encounter initial difficulties and challenges. However, over time, you will gradually grasp the job, understand the processes better, and develop the necessary skills. Patience helps you overcome initial difficulties and move towards long-term success. A specific example is when an entrepreneur starts a business. Initially, the business may face many difficulties, from finding customers to managing finances. However, over time and with patience, the entrepreneur can build a strong brand, attract customers, and achieve success. Patience and trust in the process help them overcome challenges and move towards their goals. Practicing patience is not only applicable in work and relationships, but also in daily life. For example, when you are stuck in traffic or have to wait in long lines, instead of feeling frustrated and angry, try practicing patience. Take deep breaths and focus on the present. Understand that these situations are a part of life and cannot be avoided. Practicing patience in these situations helps you reduce stress and feel calmer. An important aspect of practicing patience is being patient with yourself. Sometimes we tend to set high standards and have excessive expectations of ourselves. When we don't achieve our goals, we easily feel disappointed and blame ourselves. However, remember that growth and progress take time. Learn to forgive yourself, recognize your efforts, and keep trying. For example, if you're trying to lose weight or improve your health, don't expect immediate results. Be patient with yourself and understand that this process takes time. Set small goals and achieve them step by step. Each small progress is valuable and contributes to your ultimate success. One way to practice patience and trust the process is to find joy in each step of your journey. Enjoy the small moments and appreciate the experiences you gain along the way. Instead of just focusing on the destination, learn to love the journey. For example, if you are learning to play a musical instrument, enjoy the learning process from the first experiments to the small improvements. Feel the joy when you can play a new piece of music or when you can express your emotions through music. The learning process is not just about the final result, but also about the experiences and joy you gain along the way. In art, patience is an essential element to achieve perfection. When a painter starts a painting, they cannot expect to complete it in a few hours. The process requires patience, each brushstroke, and concentration to create a complete work. An example is Leonardo da Vinci, who took many years to complete great artworks like the Mona Lisa. Patience and meticulousness in each detail helped him create timeless masterpieces. In sports, patience and trust in the process are critical to success. An athlete cannot expect to become a champion overnight. The training process requires patience, from daily workouts to maintaining a proper diet and rest regimen. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest athletes of all time, once said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed." Patience and trust in the process helped him achieve great success in his career. Imagine yourself sailing a boat on a vast sea. You can steer the wheel, adjust the sails to catch the wind, but you cannot control the power of the ocean or the sudden waves. This is the essence of letting go of control. Focus on what you can change and accept what is beyond your reach. When you let go of control, you feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Your soul becomes lighter and more serene. No longer haunted by things you cannot change, you have more energy to focus on what matters, your actions, reactions, and thoughts. Philosopher Epictetus once said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." This wise reminder helps us understand that life doesn't always go as planned. There are things we can change, but there are also things we must accept. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up or leaving everything to fate. It is awakening, the ability to recognize our limits and embrace life's surprises with an open and calm mind. It is understanding that sometimes the best things come from the unexpected, from the unforeseen turns on life's journey. Practicing patience and trusting the process is a long and challenging journey, but it brings incredibly valuable rewards. When you live according to your values and beliefs, you'll feel happy and satisfied with your life. You will attract the right people and opportunities, building genuine and meaningful relationships. You'll become confident and respectful of yourself, and your life will be filled with joy and meaning. Let your life become a symphony of uplifting moments, where each note is a wonderful experience that awakens the soul. Seek out and immerse yourself in activities and environments that nurture your spirit, like warm rays of sunshine that warm your heart. Live true to yourself, and you will attract the best things life has to offer. Number 10. The power of clear intentions. In the journey of life, clear intentions act as a guiding lighthouse, helping us navigate and move forward with determination. It's not just about setting goals, but also about gaining a deep understanding of ourselves, our core values, and what truly matters to us. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable." This quote emphasizes the importance of clearly defining our goals and destinations. When we have a clear intention, we know what we need to do, where we need to go, and how much effort we need to put in to achieve it. In relationships, clear intentions are the solid foundation for connection and mutual understanding. When you enter a new relationship, whether it's friendship, love, or family, always be honest with yourself and the other person about what you want and what you cannot accept. This not only helps you build a sincere relationship, but also helps the other person understand and respect your values. For example, if you are looking for a serious romantic relationship, make it clear to that person from the beginning. Don't be afraid to share your desires and expectations for a long-term relationship about loyalty, respect, and sharing. If you are looking for a companion to explore the world with, make that clear. This clarity helps avoid unnecessary misunderstandings and creates an opportunity for both of you to understand each other better and build a relationship based on sincerity and respect. Clear intentions are not only important in relationships, but also a decisive factor in success in career and personal life. When you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve, you will have the motivation and specific direction to take the necessary actions. For example, if you want to advance in your career, clearly define the skills you need to cultivate, the certifications you need to have, and the relationships you need to build. Set specific and measurable goals, such as complete course X within 6 months or increase sales by 15% in the next quarter. These goals will help you focus on what needs to be done and effectively track your progress. Similarly, in your personal life, identify what you want to achieve, such as improving your health, learning a new language, or spending more time with family and friends. Set specific goals and take small actions every day to get closer to your goals. To set clear intentions, start by reflecting on your values and priorities. Ask yourself questions like, what is truly important to me? What do I want to achieve in life? What kind of person do I want to become? When you understand yourself well, you can easily identify suitable goals and intentions. Next, write down your intentions specifically and in as much detail as possible. Don't just write general goals like "I want to be happier," but make them specific actions, such as "I will spend 30 minutes each day exercising," or "I will spend time each week meeting with friends and family." Finally, regularly review and adjust your intentions. Life is constantly changing, and your goals may also change over time. Be flexible and willing to adjust your intentions to fit your current circumstances and needs. Setting clear intentions is an essential process that helps you navigate your life and achieve your desired goals. Remember, clear intentions are not just a tool for success, but also a way for you to live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover the power of attraction over chasing. We hope these insights have sparked new thoughts and positive emotions within you, helping you see your life and desires in a different light. Remember, you're a magnet for good things. Believe in yourself, in the power of positive thinking and the law of attraction. Live in alignment with your values, cultivate gratitude, and always be open to receiving the wonderful things that life has to offer. If you found this video helpful, spread these positive values to those around you by liking and sharing it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on future engaging and informative content. We're always eager to accompany you on your journey of self-discovery and personal growth towards a more meaningful life. Remember, this journey is not just about attracting what you want, but also about becoming the best version of yourself. Always keep the faith, persistently pursue your passions, and never stop learning. We wish you success and happiness on your path ahead.